Alright guys, so today we're making stuffed peppers. These are our peppers. I cut them in half. And here are the other ingredients. It's a very simple recipe, yet it always comes out absolutely delicious. So here's what you'll need. You'll need ground beef. I have some cheddar cheese, minced garlic. I'm using 2 cloves. You can use 1 if you like. I have salt and pepper to taste, tomato paste, cumin, some diced tomatoes, and 1 onion. So these are the ingredients you'll need for the stuffed peppers. I'm going to just add a little bit of olive oil to the pan, and then I'm going to saute the onions and the garlic. And I'm going to let this saute for about 5 minutes. So the onions are ready, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the pan. Okay, so now I'm going to add the ground beef to the pan. I'm going to take my tool that you guys have seen on many other videos, and I'm just going to mash it up a little bit. And yes, I did bring the tool all the way to Trinidad with me. So I'm going to let this cook for about 5 to 6 minutes, and I'll be right back. Our ground beef is nicely brown, and what I'm going to do is season it up a little bit. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I'm also going to add a little bit of cumin, or whatever flavor you really want in here. You can just go ahead and add. I'm going to just go ahead and mix it in. Next, I'm going to add some tomato paste. And then I'm going to mix that through. Okay, so at this point, I'm just going to add back the onions and the garlic with the meat. Mix that in. This looks good. You can have this right now if you wanted to. This just smells delicious, looks delicious. And at this point, what I'll do is add our tomatoes and mix that in. Look how pretty that is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish mixing this in, and then I'll let this cook for about another couple of minutes, and then we'll start stuffing our peppers. And I'll be right back. What we're going to do next is we're going to add a little bit of cheese, because who doesn't like cheese, right? So we're going to put about 2 ounces of cheese, and we're going to mix that right in. And basically at this point you want to just go ahead and turn your stove off, because we're getting ready to stuff some peppers. Okay, so we have our meat over here, and then we have our peppers. And then what I do is I take some cheese and I put them in the peppers before I even begin to stuff it with the meat. Okay, so what I do is I just take a little bit of cheese and I kind of sprinkle it at the bottom of each pepper like this. We're just doing a little bit, okay? So don't fill the peppers with cheese, okay? This is just a little sprinkle, just like a thin layer of cheese. And I'm just going to use a tablespoon and use that to stuff my peppers. I can't wait to eat. I have to tell you guys that I really can't wait to eat this. I love stuffed peppers. They are so delicious. And the nice thing about them is that you can stick them in the freezer and then have them whenever you need a quick meal. Like you're just coming home from work, really hungry, you just go ahead and pop them in the microwave and you have yourself a meal with veggies and meat. So it's like a one-pot thing, you know? So I absolutely love it. Kids love it. I gave it to my niece and she absolutely loved it, and she's very picky, okay? And she loved it. So it's a great dish, it really is. Okay, so I'm almost done. And this dish, one more quick thing I want to make sure I say is that this dish is also induction friendly. So go make yourself some stuffed peppers, even if you're not going to have it right away, which I doubt very much. You can not have one, but go ahead and make it so that you can have this anytime during induction. Okay, so our peppers are nicely stuffed, and at this point what you can do is sprinkle more cheese at the top like this. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, okay? Some cheese will get at the bottom of the dish, but I'm just gonna keep going. And you guys get the idea, and I will be right back. Okay guys, now tell me if this isn't the most beautiful shot you ever did see. It is. I'm telling you, I am not gonna lie to you guys. This is delicious. Make this one, make it. Okay, one more thing before I put it in the oven. I do cover this dish because I want the peppers to get nice and soft. So I do cover it, and then right before I'm taking it out of the oven, I remove the foil, and then I let the peppers, the cheese melt nicely on top. So I just wanted to show you guys this so that, yeah, I just wanted to show this in the video. So I'll be right back with the finished peppers. Alright guys, there's our stuffed peppers. They are delicious. Everyone in your family will love these. Trust me. The entire recipe is listed on my website. It's lowcarb3